Hey guys, welcome back to another 270 video, and today I'm playing at 3 a.m. So I don't know if there's going to be someone playing. I really hope so. And in my last video, I did a challenge where I had to win but also get every state I had connected to each other. And if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil the end to you, so you can go watch it. But what am I going to do today? Well, nothing. It's 3 a.m. and I'm not going to do anything too complicated. So I'm just gonna try a new strategy I've been using lately, which consists in getting the swing state group and then go for New York. So once I have New York, I have a lot of state groups and I can go for more powerful states with all that money. And also a few weeks ago, I wasn't used to getting national groups, but I'm trying it out now and I think it's really nice. And I think it is a good strategy. So let's see if there's someone playing. I'm going to create a game, 2 players, 2 minutes. And I actually like playing with 1 minute, but if I'm recording for YouTube, I really need a little more time to record what happens at the end of every turn. Yeah, so let's go. Let's start a game. So I'm gonna start with the swing state, like I said. Florida, because of course Florida is a swing state, why not? Georgia, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. And let's see what happens. Okay, so she begins getting national groups. North Carolina. That means she's coming for the swing states too. Conflict in the first turn of the game. So yeah, this is going to be a war very early. So I don't want to waste money on states that could turn out to be a conflict. So I think I'm going to invest in a national group and then I'm going to see if she's still interested in Virginia. Okay, so let's see what she did. New Hampshire. Well, that wasn't a conflict in Virginia. Not that bad. And she's also doing the same I'm doing, securing some national groups too to see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna get this group and then maybe start fighting in North Carolina. And well, she really wants the swing states. Going for Arizona. She did nothing in North Carolina, but she stole Pennsylvania. So yeah, this is going to be a little hard. I mean, we are fighting in 3 states now. And yes, she secured Virginia. Yeah, it's not going very well for us. So I'm going to go simple. I'm going for getting Pennsylvania. And well, that turned out pretty good. And she's getting another national group. So I'm going to secure Pennsylvania. And she's probably going to do the same. And it's going to be a waste of money, but I cannot afford to lose Pennsylvania now. Okay, so no conflict here. And well, I said that was going to happen. But again, I'm getting Pennsylvania, and as long as she tries to get it, she's going to lose more money than I'm losing. So North Carolina and Arizona. And okay, now she's coming for Georgia, and that's 4 states I have to think about right now. Iowa, Michigan. So even if she gets all of these states, I still have Florida, and I can easily get the state group, Nevada, and finally Pennsylvania is safe. That makes 3 states I have to think about now. Arizona, North Carolina, and Georgia. So I'm gonna get Georgia and Arizona. And maybe I'll leave Georgia for later and go full on Arizona. I'm going to start a dispute in Michigan and Wisconsin. I mean, if I secure Arizona, it's 1 state less I have to think about. But 2 more in Michigan and Wisconsin. Okay, so Arizona is safe. She's making some moves in Georgia and she takes North Carolina back. Okay, so this is going to be very tough. And I don't know if I should secure Georgia or North Carolina. So I think I'm gonna go crazy and get Wisconsin and finally get Florida. I think that's going to be enough to get the state group. So I'm gonna save the rest of the money. Okay, Georgia is gonna be tough. And we lost North Carolina. But I think I did the best I could. And I get Wisconsin. And we got the swing states. So now I'm going to start a war. I'm going to go for Nevada, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan. Well, good in Iowa. I got Michigan. Good in Nevada too. And I lost Wisconsin. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. So I'm going to secure Michigan. And let's see if I can get Georgia back. And okay, so she spent most of her money in a national group. So I got Georgia and Michigan is safe. She spent all of her money in national groups. I mean, I don't know what she's planning, but I should be a little worried. So I don't think she wants to get the swing states anymore because, you know, she's getting all these national groups. I think she wants to get another state group. But just in case, I'm going to secure Georgia and maybe start a war in New Hampshire, steal Nevada, and I think it's time to go for New York. I mean, at this point of the game, getting New York is going to get me a lot of state groups. So Georgia is safe. and she's going for Maryland. I mean, what state group is she trying to get? And okay, now she has a lot of money, and yeah, definitely I should be worried. So I'm going to get New York, and maybe it's time to get another national group. So I don't really remember what were the negative bonuses of Biden. Let's just risk it. I'm going for this national group, and with the swing state money, I'm going to get New Hampshire and Iowa. So let's see. So Alabama, is she trying to get the Old South? Arkansas, yeah, she's trying to get the Old South. And was that necessary? So I got New Hampshire and New York, and let's see how many state groups I got. Okay, that's 2. So with this group money, I'm going to go for Illinois and Tennessee. Then with the swing state money, I'm going to try to get Utah so I can get the high-tech group next turn. I don't know, maybe a little on Maine and Massachusetts, Washington, maybe a little less in Massachusetts and more in California. Let's do that. Okay, so she's really wasting a lot of money doing that. I mean, I'm not going to steal that from her. I don't know, she could have tried to get Iowa or something. I think that's completely unnecessary to do that. So I'm going to get this group. Again, I don't remember what national groups Biden had negative bonus on. I really think it's this one. So then I'm going for Illinois and Tennessee again. And just in case, I'm going to secure Nevada. And then I'm going to go for Massachusetts, Washington, Utah, Connecticut, and Delaware. And maybe a little bit on Minnesota. So she didn't spend any money this turn. Most of the time, that means she's trying to steal like a big state or something, or she left the game, I don't know. So okay, Evangelicals really had a negative bonus. I mean, I should be getting 37k and I have 22k. Never mind, it's not that bad. And I got high tech, finally. So I really think she's going to try to steal a big state I have. So I'm going to invest in New York, Florida, and California, just in case. Then a big state with that. Whatever, I'm going to go for California. And then again, New York and Florida. And well, she spent all the money. So let's see what happened. What? How did she do that? I mean, she did invest there before, I think. And she's doing it again. I think this is a bug in the game or something. I don't know. Maybe it's something new in the game. I think what happened is that the game didn't show me what she did last turn or something. And it's showing to me now what she did last turn and this turn together. I mean, she could have stolen any state from me with that and I wouldn't notice. I think she's trying to get the manufacturing group. Okay, so she stole the Evangelicals, which I don't care, man. I shouldn't have invested there anyway. So every state from oil and gas is empty. So I'm gonna go for Colorado and New Mexico. Then with the African American, I'm going to invest in South Carolina, Delaware, and DC, Minnesota, New Jersey too. Why not? And I haven't invested in a lot of these states up here, so I'm gonna spend a little there. And why not Texas? I mean, and I'm also going to get more states from the oil group. Wait, what? The game is glitching again, and I still don't know how she's doing that again. Okay, so she's definitely trying to get the manufacturing group, and there's a conflict in South Carolina. I don't know, I'm still worried about the bug. So I'm going to get South Carolina and then make some moves to get the rest of the state groups, a little in California, and secure Florida. So North Dakota and Rhode Island, Missouri. And she's trying to get Colorado and DC and Delaware and Illinois. So yeah, basically she wants to steal some of these. New Mexico too. And I got South Carolina, Tennessee too. Oh man. So I'm securing Illinois, Colorado, and New Mexico. And I cannot do much more than that. So maybe Oregon, New York, and Florida. So Colorado is safe. There's some conflict in Illinois. She's not gonna get it, and I'm not going to let her do it. And New Mexico is safe too. I'm gonna spend in Texas and secure Illinois. A little in Tennessee, Idaho. Again, a conflict in Illinois. Not worth it. I mean, she should stop doing that. Montana, and well, she didn't take Tennessee. That's okay. And so I finally got all the state groups except for Old South. So again, I'm going for Illinois, Tennessee, and I'm going to get the rest of the states no one has invested in, and some random investments everywhere. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see what happens. So, okay, I forgot about West Virginia. I have to get it next turn. Yeah. Conflicts, whatever. Tennessee safe. Yeah. So I'm going to do the same, and also I haven't noticed Delaware and DC were at risk. I mean, it's only 6 electoral votes, but I mean, I didn't notice. Alaska, and I'm not forgetting about West Virginia now. So let's see. Yeah, Alaska's mine. DC too, Delaware, and man, she's never giving up on Illinois. And finally, the ballot turn. I mean, maybe I can steal Idaho and Montana like this. It would be very fun. And I'm going to spend a little whatever. I mean, that's it. There's not much to do. And let's see what happened. Okay, so she didn't spend any money, so that's it. I got another 8 electoral votes, and Illinois finally safe. So, well, that's it. I mean, I want to try some other challenges. I mean, you can leave some in the comments below. I want to try things like recreating some election or win the game but lose the popular vote. And if you want to see more 270 videos, you can like this video and also subscribe. I have more videos in the channel playing the game, so you can go watch them too. And yeah, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.